after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Raiders defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you...
Watkins has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Let's go! Blue, forget! Blue, forget!
First down at the 20. And that'll gain just a few yards. He is one of the most dangerous wideouts in the game, Sammy Watkins.
Well, in 2014, he learned a lot about the NFL and how to be a better wide receiver. Look out, this guy is going to be awesome this year.
Playing press coverage to the outside. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. The Bills with an empty backfield look here.
Defense. Still third down.
Third and 11 after the penalty. The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Comes away with it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
First down at the 41. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. The Bills will take the snap from the 35. And the quarterback is taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
This is third down. From the gun. McCoy has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
It's third and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
This punt will be returned. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Launches it down the field, and he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Raiders come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. 2nd and 10. Catch made. Johnson's there that time for the tackle. Tight ends are absolutely crucial to what an offense does now, and we're seeing why here in this first half, partner.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I think it started years ago when the New England Patriots would come on the field and use multiple tight ends. It was a good way to fool the defense and be able to throw it to the tight end, and it's working so far here today for this offense.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff out of the I formation. Brown's in on the tackle.
The Raiders know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Harvin will run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And LaShawn McCoy trotting back onto the field. They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground at this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind this game so far here today, Jim. And listen, the coach has got to call some different plays. What they've been running has not worked. Time for a different look.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Watkins got it. 1st down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play-action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football and throws it down there for a nice completion. Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2 tight ends on the field here. Press coverage all the way. 2nd down and 13. Almost out. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different
job that time, making that 3rd down stop and getting off the field.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Brought down at the 32. And a run back of about 10. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
First down at the 32. Getting away from the pressure. Going deep. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bills stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got on his way.
The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this when teams get tied, to see the strategy and what the coaches have up their sleeve that we haven't seen so far.
Falls on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. And he'll step out of bounds. That return's good for about 29. The Bills defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Cooper's tackled right at the 42.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3. Because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Gains 19.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Set up now at the 39-yard line.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving.
And they deck the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. Catch made along the sideline. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
The Raiders now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost. But a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
The Raiders have it at the 29. Running room. The Raiders get a first down.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down at the 15. And they take him down. Well, they got to the quarterback on first down. Sets up second and long. Out of the pocket. Jerick McKinnon has the reception. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. He's scrambling now.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
The Raiders face fourth down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 3 for the first.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Catch made. The Raiders now move the chains. 8th catch today so far.
Jim, the defense gives up. See if they can hold him.
First and goal to go from the 2. Johnson's in on the tackle. This long drive continues. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Runs it in for the touchdown. Bill, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you see in the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bills take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Bills at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Bills take it from the 23. And it's knocked down.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third long, and you lose the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The Bills take it from the 23. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Raiders use another timeout here, and they have one left. All set to punt here. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. That return's good for about 35.
The Raiders love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Raiders have to be thrilled with what they've done offensively, but they cannot separate themselves at all because their defense is also being dominated.
No, you got to keep on playing. Situations like this, that's up to the coaches. Keep the offense aggressive. I think they will. They've had success. There's no reason to think that they won't go out there this time and have another good drive.
2nd down and 10. Now on the move. And it's swatted away.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. And there is LaShawn McCoy. He's got to be hoping things improve for him on this drive because up to this point, it has not been one of his better days.
Well, he's the star of the football team, and they win games because of him. So if he's not having a good day, usually that means just what we're seeing here. They're losing. So find a way to get him more involved. Maybe throw him a pass if that's what it takes. But get this offense and especially this run game rolling.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is underway in what has been a tightly contested conference championship game. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Raiders defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop, and once again to get the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here, early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. The Bills will come out in the pistol. 2nd and 12. And intercepted. Tackles made. They could really give themselves a big leg up in this game if they're able to turn that interception into points here at the start of the second half.
Yeah, I'd say this to the offensive coordinator right now. You got that interception. Do you have a play that you've been saving all game long? If you haven't, use it right now and take control of this game.
The Raiders take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? If halftime is over, you come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First and goal from the 3. 6 for the Raiders. That's his second touchdown today. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. It's Harvin taking a knee, and this will come out to the 20. The Raiders have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The ball is knocked out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. McCoy's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
On the way, 3rd down. Takes it from the gun. He's wide open for the grab. 3rd catch today so far.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The Bills will go with the pistol on this play. First down at the 43. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Bills have it at the 39. Another handoff right back to him.
get in situations like this, third long, got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Bills will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. 3rd and forever. And the catch is made by Percy Harvin.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. 3rd and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
He's got a chance for a return. Graham's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 14. Gilmore's got to know, as he takes the field here, that this defense is running out of time to turn the tide of this game and start making things happen out there.
Well, I don't like the second guess, but I'm going to do it right here now. I don't think it's the defensive player's fault. I think the coaches have called a terrible game, and they got to put their players in better spots.
Isn't that what you put down as an occupation on your tax return? Second guesser?
Second guesser, yes.
That's what you do for a living.
And I get paid well.
But you hate the second guess in this case. Finds his mark. Gilmore is there to take him down. First down following the long play. The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Perriman's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
1st and 10. Rashad Perriman has the football. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Get ready.
The Raiders from the 32. Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Bills lined up in the nickel. The Raiders from the 32. Gonna try and scramble now. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Raiders need to get to the 26 to get a first down. The Raiders take it from the 33. Throws the pass. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Bills heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. McCoy taken down.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
2nd and 7 on the way. It's a 2 tight end formation. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
The Bills running back that time. He makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for a big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd and 9. Looking across the middle. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Bills put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down at the 46. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Let's go.
The Bills have it at the 44. It's the old counter play. The Bills offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. 3rd down now. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Raiders all season long have won the turnover. Battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
Going to try his luck here, and that's a gain of 9. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
Running away from the pressure.
Nothing like throwing a short pass and watching it turn into a long gain. Good job that time by the quarterback finding the open guy.
It's first down as they head to the line. The give out of the eye. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. Fights through contact. Williams, the one who made the big stop.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Raiders from the 32. Hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
He'll have a chance for a return. Picks up 8 here. The Bills hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and the defensive line is winning the battles like this. It's all about the defense.
The Raiders have struggled to slow down the passing game all year, but not today, and it's helping them out here big time.
Yeah, it is. You know, there's a lot of ways to slow down the passing game. You need a pass rush first. You got to have good coverage, and you need your coaches to give you lots of variables to keep the offense.
And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers, if you get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
From the shotgun. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Snapping out of the gun. Looking for Percy Harvin. No one's going to get him now. Running room. And they are all over Harvin. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
First and goal from the 8. Jackson's taking the handoff. Branch is in on the tackle. The Bills are getting beat up here today, and finally someone has solved the riddle, how to slow down their passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, let's give the defense some credit. They're doing a very good job. But listen, all the receivers, wide receivers, tight ends, running backs, not doing a good job of getting open. And when that happens, the coach on the sideline, he's having a hard time just sending in plays because of that.
With the penalty, it's now 2nd down and 11. The Bills in the full house, set now at the line. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Jackson's got on the handoff.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 4 on the play. Jackson is in the backfield. 3rd and a long way to go. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Anytime you go for it on 4th down in the NFL, there's going to be a lot of second guessing if you don't get it. So get ready for the second guessing. It is coming.
The Raiders bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what you're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing. Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Now, looking at 3rd down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 3rd and 12. He's hit as he throws it.
The Raiders really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Shrugs off the first hit. Allen's the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 12. The Raiders have gotten the job done with defense today. No doubt about that, Phil.
It's fun to watch them play defense, Jim. They've dominated out here today. They have great hustle. They have tremendous discipline. Not surprised they played so well.
1st down at the 50. Charles Clay has the catch. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
That's reception number 4 for him.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down and 10. They go screen with Jackson. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Reaches out and grabs it. Trailing. Every third down so big at this point.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts. There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Out of the gun. The Bills turn the ball over on downs. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit. As you watch him run, just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Dan picks up about 3. The Bills signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Get ready.
The give. Williams is all over that offense and brings him down. Defense calls a timeout. It's 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And he's taken down. That's a timeout by the D. Punting formation. He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Bills are poised to change the momentum of this one as defense has completely ruled to this point, Phil.
These defenses are playing so well, Jim, that I think you and I could go out there and coach them and still have success. Well, let me rephrase that. I could go out there and coach them and still have success. Not that you couldn't, Jim. I'm just saying I know a little more about it. But, hey, they're playing great. It's fun to watch.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
And this is a crucial 3rd down play coming up. Press coverage all the way. The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Airing it out. What a catch.
Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can so you can give yourself a few more opportunities. Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Woods with the catch. They'll have to rush now as he's taken down. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. There they are, the winners of the Lamar Hunt Trophy, the new AFC champions. For Phil Simms and all the team here on site, what a memorable championship game it was, and we'll see you next at the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Well, today we identified the best team in its conference. Going on now to the